Thank you for joining me on the channel, Maseroth Tarot. Today I am doing a collective energy reading, but it's essentially what you need to know for the week ahead, for the month ahead. You know, we all work through the energies at different times and at different speeds, so it is what it is. But nonetheless, I do use masculine and feminine energy pronouns, but you don't have to be a biological male or female to be in either of the energies. So let's go ahead and get into today's reading. I'm going to be going ahead and I'm going to be starting off with you Aquariuses. Ooh, okay. Aquariuses, I got choked up a little bit. Okay, take it to however it resonates. But you know what? When I was pondering over the energies, honestly, Aquariuses, I was feeling something about like motivational speaker, not necessarily. Take it to however it resonates. Why is that leaking? Take it to however it resonates. There could be news leaks when it pertains to Aquarius. Information could get out about Aquariuses, not necessarily take it to wherever it resonates. But you know what is so weird, especially when it pertains to a house or a home or family or Cancer sign. If Aquariuses are dealing with the water sign, specifically Cancers, it feels like somebody is monkeying around in a situation. The thing that is so perplexing to me, Aquariuses, is that I have no idea what that means. But somebody is like, I don't want to beat around the bushes. If someone does not want to beat around the bush, it would be pertaining to education, not necessarily higher education, but it would be more so Aquarius's children, possibly. Okay, someone could run track, not necessarily. There could be a news leak about Aquarius's children. There could be a gas leak. Take it or it resonates. But if someone is making me think of that old saying by George Bush, no child left behind. Why would Aquarius be having a child in their life that's feeling left behind or overlooked? Maybe one that runs track or one that is in school, like a school-age child. I feel like the no child left behind was like middle school and up. Okay, so we're dealing with pages, revelation. That would be a news flash to Aquarius that you possibly could have a child that's feeling left behind in that situation. But somebody in the house or home is monkeying around. Is that playing games? Is that monkey see, monkey do? Is that copying, copy paste? Okay, maybe a parent has a lot to say. Or maybe a parent doesn't have a lot to say. And maybe a parent's like, I need to write down what I need to say. I need to think about what I need to say. Or a parent, Aquarius, an adult could be in school. Take it or resonance. There's a lot going on with that, I do feel. I'm going to come back to that. Let's go on and go over to Pisces. Pisces is like, hurry up. No. On to the next. Because Pisces is like, it's my turn. So Pisces would have been in a period in their life where they were waiting. Pisces, going off Aquarius, says Pisces could have been waiting for good news, waiting for birth of a child. Not necessarily. Pisces could have been waiting for revelation. Okay. So what is Pisces wanting to be revealed? You know what is so weird? I'm feeling or I'm hearing tooth and nail. So it's a nail biter situation. But I feel for me, Pisces is either trying to pacify themselves or Pisces are having anxiety when it pertains to their children. So Pisces could have small children. Okay. I'm feeling clumsy. I'm also seeing a tornado watch, but it's making me think of a siren. I'm not sure. They're going to clench their damn pearls. I don't know what that means. Okay. Well, Pisces is on to the next. That's a song. Pisces could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a fire sign, not necessarily. Could also be an air sign. If Pisces is dealing with an air sign, they're dealing with judgment, I do feel, perpetually. Because they have skeletons in the closet. The skeleton in the air sign or fire sign's closet will be motherfucking Pisces. Bitch. But not necessarily take it to resonance. Pisces is representing some sort of illusion. The moon card. I just don't feel like Pisces are in their element right now. Because Pisces is like one to the max. So who element will Pisces be trying to get into? Pisces trying to get back to who they used to be? Okay. So Pisces could be dealing with a divorce, a separation, a breakup. And they're like, I'm trying to get back to who I was. Whoever that is. Whatever that fucking means. Okay. So with that being said, it has something to do with a Libra and it has something to do with the future. Pisces is like, I'm trying to get back to who I used to be because every fucking day means Libra. I don't know, but it's pertaining to the future. I do so. But future, like, Seraphine ugly. Yeah. Future thinks that his black eye is ugly. Eye black, ugly, blacky. I don't know what they think it is, but he want to call it Eliza Thornberry. I don't know. My Pisces being racist. Pisces like black ass. To who? Who's saying that? That's a complex. No, they call it a complexion. Well, Pisces got a complex about their skin color. Either Pisces is like, I'm really fond of people that look like me, or I'm really fond of people that don't look like me. But regardless, Pisces is like, I don't want to be a black ass. Pisces don't want to have a tan. I don't know what it is. You don't want to have tan lines? I don't know what's going on. But that would have something to do with Libra. Libra actually would be the one saying that to Pisces, going, I don't want you to get no darker skin. Libra racist. Libra would be depending. I don't know. Libra would be racist towards himself or racist towards darker skin complexion people. But because I think they have a complex, that leads me to believe that they're racist against their own kind. So somebody's with Pisces because they're like, I don't know what them like. When I was doing that, I was thinking about sour, bitter. Somebody got a drink problem. Jesus, a bar, but then like bar none, no, what? They would be going. I'm bitter. That's why I want to pour up more bitter fruit. I don't know what it is. Somebody Chinese. Who's blazing? Somebody don't like that. I don't know who don't like that, but somebody who wouldn't like that is the Asian. What's the black? I'm gonna say the Asian. The Asian part wouldn't like that blazing. I don't want to get more black jazz. Why? I don't like Seraph. I don't like what's in Seraph. No. I don't like BB. So let's go on to the next. Oh, wow. Who is it? Aries, you're dealing with an illusion. What's gotten into you? Aries gonna be throwing a temper tantrum. If Aries got a temper tantrum, that's herpedic. We're talking about children. It's a lot of revelations. Temper-pedic. That's rest. That's a bad. Which, Aries want to be dealing with an illusion. Because I don't know. Maybe because I'm cousins. I don't know what it is. I'm drawing a blank for Aries. Aries could be in that energy where they're like, I don't feel like going on. No? God. I feel not a collar, a choker. I feel restrained. Somebody could wear chokers, tight necklaces. I just feel restrained. Why Aries feeling that way? But I feel like it's a metaphor. It doesn't have to be. Someone could actually just wear that type of jewelry. Okay, so Aries could be feeling restrained when it pertains to religion. And maybe it's hard for Aries, especially maybe a masculine energy, to find peace or rest because of the lady or the feminine energies in their life. Work schedule could be one of those things. Someone making up stuff at work, someone fabricating stuff at work, shift changes, co-workers, that's just not your cup of teas. You know what is so weird? I'm hearing a bundle of joy. Normally when I would think of the like that saying, excuse my nails, but I really don't care. I just am now feeling better. When I think of a bundle of joy, I used to think of having a baby, but I do not think that anymore. When I think of bundle of joy, I think of ESPN and that Joy Taylor that was doing fuck shit with a chairman with a handicapped. Or somebody could be on Seroquel. So my neighbor has a loft. I don't know what that is. I don't know how you take a loft. That's a lofty height. Pretty high. Hi, Claire. And I think I'm Sinclair. They call me Key Era. I think I'm wrong. Okay. Well, what key am I supposed to be? I don't like that anyone says anything. I don't like that nobody one says anything. Sorcerer. Somebody's like, I'm going to the source. What's a rower? Sorcerer. Because, okay, source or rower. So the thing that we're looking for if we're going to the source is the aura. Aura? Aura. Read the aura. Read it. No, that's not the right. Because sorcerer. Probably looking for me if you're looking for a sorcerer. Because probably somebody in error. The source gotta be a key. That's a minor. I don't like all that. Aries want to mess with a Scorpio. Aries. Oh, they want to have a bundle of joy. Joy big bosomed. This is big bosomed. I don't think I ever had bosomed. But when I do grow up and I finally get me a pair of bosoms, I probably would be more joyous to the world. She starts spreading shit. What she starts spreading was her legs. I don't like all that joy. I'm more pissed. I'm more not pissed. Ew, that's peeping. I'm more, if she's joy, then I'm anger. Because I'm not going to spread my legs to you. So, but she told that girl that was addressing people and stirring up the cosmos that when you get on, you can't leave your husband for an ugly white man. I don't know what fuck her said. She said the opposite of Kanye West. No, she said the exact same thing Kanye West said. So Joy got her something. Because she said, when I get on, I'll leave your ass for a white man. Well, I don't know what she said, but she said something along those lines. I'm something to do with in math living. Who's Libby? Yeah. I said ad living. No one can add. I can't. I can't ad lib. Nope. Aries side note, I was looking at my neighbor's car. I have this neighbor, she has this big yellow car. My shirt is yellow, but her car is yellow. Show my shirt. Show my shirt. It can't be. Because the lady looks like Gabriel. No, she doesn't. She looks like Uriel. But she don't look like Uriel because Uriel's clearly not a lesbian. Uriel's in a professional business suit because she don't want to be spreading joy. But she's driving a Xerophil's crawl. And the Xerophil would go on a crawl lead. Why you do that to my car? Why is that shit yellow mustard? DJ, she need to catch up. I don't like her. I don't like her thinking her supposed to be over me. That's nonsensical. I'm telling Sabrina. I'm telling the carpenter. I'm telling. Because that's cheating. You're not over me. You're not over me. No. This building is out of order. Everything's out of order. I guess she's not over me, but she thinks she's over me. But I'm the start, so I'm the ending. Because the beginning is the ending. And the ending is the beginning. She's in the middle. There's children in the middle. I don't... Oh, they said leapfrog. I heard a co-worker said he do cocaine. I don't... I don't know what that means. But when you did two cane, I did that as a baby. You couldn't stop me from having two candy canes. The point... Stripes? Bitch. I couldn't change them. You only turn white. Candy cane turn white. Let's turn pink. What am I talking about, Aries? Only you understand. What's Aries? A fire sign? That's rapid. That's the test. Aries are being tested for understanding. No one understands. I'm going to have to hover over you for you to even begin to understand. When I start hovering over you and you standing, but you're still under me, then you will understand that I am over you and I will stand and hover. I will never hoover because I'm about to be in the FBI. When I start hoovering over you, then maybe you'll understand. Fuck IRS. Choice. You said exchange rate. What's the exchange rate? Could you imagine going to a store and it says, I bought this sweater for $20. And they say based off the exchange rate, since you took it out the store 5 seconds ago, you can't get that same dollars back. You're gonna get 50% off. You just gotta get 50% back. That's what they do when you at your cars. You drive it off the lot, they say your exchange rate goes down. What's that called? Drive off the lot fee? We'll make that up. If I ever got to exchange my car, I want somebody to give me exactly what I paid for it. Because if you get if you get a note on your car, that's some music. You can't ever get a note. You start getting a note, you got a radio? We're dumb. Radio dumb. I don't know about Cuba, but radio dumb. You start getting a note on your car. You getting on your car insurance? No. You getting, oh, hell no. I don't want to get a note on my car insurance. Those two things don't even go together. Those are 3 things for one. There's a car, and that's something called insurance. I can't take that car to the hospital. I don't want it in the waiting room. Is that supposed to be? He's a doctor. So when you go to a crackhead, because my mama, when she used to go get her mechanics, she used to find crackheads. Back in the day, the dirtier them nails, the dirtier them hands, and the more on crack them are. They're going to fix your car cheaper, faster, better. I'm a bad man pajama. Even in pajamas. That's a doctor. He's on crack. He's on cocaine. Because he's a mechanic. If someone says you need to have insurance, what do you do? Either you go to your doctor mechanic or you see a dentist mechanic. You get yourself a specialist, right? No. I can't afford to take myself to the hospital. Now the time about sometimes you gotta take your car to the hospital. Call it a mechanic. What's a can? I said ick. That's Coptic. I don't ever want to be me Coptic. Badly. I don't want to. Because Aries dumb. Aries so dumb that they want to ram into shit. I don't know why you want to bump into me, but I don't like herpes. No, I don't like being a disease. Aries, that's not a disease. It's a bumper. It's a ram. That's to ram it up your ass. I don't like a ram. I don't like that. That's also not needed. Because I said so. Alright, so let's go on to the next time. Pisces and illusions is coming all the way through. It wasn't there for the one, but it's going to be there for the rest of you. That's a cycle pump. Who is that? Taurus. Notorious. Taurus. Oh, shit. Taurus plastic. Mean Girls. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells, dun, dun, dun. Mixing, mingling, jingling, ding. That's a jingle bell. That's a jingle bell. That's a jingle bell rock. So I'm thinking about Mean Girls where they have canes too. And they got bells. They start ringing them, Foxy. What the fuck? They start hitting a bell, or them start having rings of possession. What they would have thought possession is bitches. Oh, God. So them plastic credit cards got a mind of them on. Credit card. That don't make sense. Why is Taurus worried about them credit cards? Taurus got credit? I want to vent this. Taurus started talking about them credit cards because I'm notorious biggie. To be notorious, because I watched that video by Biggie Smalls. First off, you gotta be gluttonous. You gotta come from the island, boy. And you must be a sellout. And you must have a fucking smokeless fire, friend. You must have siren bitches, but you must also have some faithful lady that's only faithful because of her namesake. Is she faithful? That's up for debate. I'm not gonna argue with you. But someone's jealous. They said they gotta get a credit card. Credit. How do you credit card? How do you card credit? Back in the day, picture it, 1922. When you used to go into the store and say, I need to get this on credit, you didn't have nothing to swipe. You standing there and saying, I'll pay you back, was the credit. But now you get this piece of plastic that is worthless, and you go somewhere, and I look at your card, and I start to think that you're bad there. So we talk about Psalm 73, where some people's getting angry because you're jealous because a black card? Why do you have my money? Because you black ass. How do you have a black card and you're white? You can't. That's mine. All the white people that have black cards is probably all the wealth that African Americans are supposed to have. Probably. Dr. Scrooge said $1 billion, it would take you 32 years going around the world, multiple times to collect all that $1 bills of $1 billion. It would take me 32 years to get $1 billion. I should have $1 billion by now. For every second of suffering. As a black, since somebody got a black card and they have absolutely no wealth, and they got some wealth because they went to a bank and said, look at me, give me credit. And the bank said, okay, because I'm seeing star, bangle, bang. But when I see stars, I think of bounty hunters. Why am I talking about this? Taurus? Oh, Taurus when I know how to be notorious. Some little Mexican pulled out $6 out of his dick. That's a gigolo. It was warm and it made me feel uncomfortable. I had to get more hand sanitizer. So, you can't do that as a man. Yeah. Because most people start praying to a man. That's not how you pray. Well, since the one was monkeying around, you don't know how to pray. Y'all don't know how to pray. They said the Lord's Prayer. Why would the Lord be praying? It's praying to itself. Sometimes I talk to myself, so I can't understand. I don't know if I'm going to pray about it, but I could talk to myself about it. But y'all take English? I once knew this man. He was Nordic. He was my supervisor. He was Nordic. His name was Jonathan Perzondic. And he gave me more keys. And I had a manager's job of transporting goods and services. I did it first. And then I was a food liner first because I ain't going to stand in line to get my breakfast first before I do this. But he said, when you're doing typing of official letters, you must put your name. At the end of that same letter, you have to put your PS, you have to put your name. Or whatever heading, footing that you like. So I know that y'all do the heading as Dear God. But for some reason, y'all ended up saying a man. God not gonna know who you are. So I'm gonna tell y'all this, Taurus. When you want to learn how to pray, you should start off how I started off. You start writing God letters. Because then you realize that you need to put your name there. Because it's already not in the book of life. And you need to put your name there. Because maybe God can then says, well, some men kept saying it was just one or two. God don't think it's only one or two people out there. Because somebody all named a man. Where is the woman? We don't have no woman. There's no Eve out there. And it's in good evening. No. Ah, man. a woman. I don't know what you're supposed to say, but I'm pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to end a prayer. I just know that's wrong, because that's dumb. Who is the man? I am a God. Since I am a God, and you started off saying, dear Lord, I think that's to me. After you say that, you put your name. Well, it depends if you feel formal or informal. If you feel formal, you probably can say, hey, this, whatever your nickname. You feel informal? I don't know which one of those was. I don't know. Terminology. I don't know how to terraform. But when you do, after you feel more informal or formal, you figure out a variation of your name you want to put on there. Because you probably asking for something. I ain't never sent nobody an email when I want to ask for something. I'm probably in business. You want a day off? Most of y'all want more days of work. I think that's what people pray to God. That's what people pray to God for. When you start praying to God, you probably want more days. You want less sick days, and you want more days of working in service. God, you're taking somebody's hours. You're taking somebody else's hours. Ain't nobody else gonna be able to start because you want to be living forever. I've been saying it to God. I'm not ever able to get my time. I don't like that you on my parking spot. You need to leave. It's got Sephora bags. Let's work at Sephora. No, I don't think it's work at Sephora. I don't know what that is. Do I go to Sephora? I go to Ulta. I don't know what either one of those words are, but for some reason it's those in makeup. It sounds like nothing. It sounds like words I just would never have thought. They put an A on the end of 4, and they said, do you see? I don't want to say I. So, that's the number one thing that we all need to learn. Now, why is y'all pastors not telling you? Because they're notorious, and they want to get a credit card. Me, I don't have nothing to lose. So since I don't have nothing to lose, and I'm more spiritual than the rest, you need to learn how to pray. You need to learn how to pray properly. First off, you need to learn how to put a fucking footing. Because the footing is defeat. So y'all want to defeat a man? I don't know if Jesus Christ had ever been a man. Yeah, they said he was acting like a man. He embodied a man. So he was always his spirit. Now, who is that white dude? Oh, man. Shell Casey? I don't like him having cases. He's going to give me a brief. That's either a draw or drawing or the business. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to get. So, we're going to go on to the next because that's how I'm going to come back around for everybody else to figure out some extra. Gemini. Ew. I like Gemini. Oh, wow. Measles? I don't think I like the idea of measles. That's chicken pox. My mama said once I had got that thing. My mama said she had got it twice, so she had never get it. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know which one she said. I ain't gonna hold you. But everybody said they get chicken pox. My kids, they never get it. They're not chicken. They're not hens. They're not birds. My kids is in Gen Alpha and Gen what the fuck? I think Beta. My kids going Alpha Beta. Them doing original numbers. Them Greek gods. Why are these new generation of kids Greek gods? Them come back at the ending. Alpha Beta. That's a A-B system. That's a Abe Lincoln. I don't know what the fuck it is. So, what am I talking about? Oh, they said the chickenpox and the measles. I don't know what those are. When I'm thinking measles, I'm thinking mussel. Why is that a fucking crab? No, what's a mussel? Am I saying that right? What? That's edible then. Okay, because somebody said they're going out to work out their muscles. Am I saying that? Right. I think they said there's some sort of like little sea crab, like a sea critter. That's called a mussel. Am I seeing that? Oyster? That somebody gotta come out there and show. Gemini gotta come out there and show. What's in there? Let's see your show. Too much. Too much. Gemini's holding back too much. How you holding it back? You are a man? Gemini, man. It's holding back too much. It's got a case. I don't know what it is. It says got milk. I don't want to. Gemini's probably holding back Mammal. Mammal then turned into a man. I thought Mammal was Mammon. Why is y'all Mammon? I don't ever want to be a mammy. That's a slave. That's what they said. But all of y'all's mammies. God, mammal? I thought it was mule. It was fucking mammies. I'm not gonna ever be one of them. I never ever been a mammal. I not ever begin to be a man. What I used to say when I used to pray to God, when I used to in my prayers, let His will be done. That's what I say in this prayers, because I am talking to God. So when I start talking to God, I guess I didn't, because I used to say, "Dear God," the Lord's prayers, and then it says, "Let His will be done." I didn't say amen, because I'm not a man. Let His wills be done. Oh God, I had to be talking to Aries. Going, you need to get a mechanic. I don't want to be in a waiting room. I like going to Jiffy Tires. Jiffy Lube. Ew. Oh my God, that's some fuck shit. I like to go into the other one. I don't know, it's Jiffy. Oh yeah. I said I want to name my dog that. That's peanut butter. Ew. Someone said use peanut butter as lube. I don't know who said it, but one of them. They can't both be Jiffy. So one is lube and one is peanut butters. Who am I talking to? Gemini? You gotta get an oil change. I ain't never get an oil change. That got something to do with the blueprints. Schematics. I don't even know how to spell that. You could get your schematics. When you go to school to be a mechanic, you learn to fix what's broken or break what's breakable. What do you learn to do when you go to school to be a mechanic? Coptic? Well, me gotta do that. It's your car, that's all it is. They said some people get into a vegetable state. A vegetative state? That's gotta be Kansas. That's where birthday went. Because what state sells most vegetables? Florida? That's paradise. It can't be LA because that motherfucker's burning. Why do they call it vegetative? It's like your vegetable. What doctor said that first? Which vegetable? There's levels. It's levels. It's probably some vegetables that's smarter or more alert than the rest. They're photosynthesized. I don't think nobody that's in the vegetative state should be pulled off the plug. Because that's dumb. Vegetables are alive, yes. I'm supposed to eat you. You probably edible separate at that point. What's your brain? Egyptians threw your brain in the trash. They did not believe anybody is gonna get a vegetable state. Slaves. I don't know who's gonna get a vegetable state. The Crow brothers, them got sugar plantains. There's some vegetable countries. The vegetables I eat, I think, are made in the lab. I eat like cauliflower and broccoli. I don't think those is made out there in nature. What vegetables made out there in nature? Chinese are in a Mandarin state. That's very close. I think that's very healthy. Isn't it? Well, for some reason, when you start assessing the fuckers in vegetable state, they start assessing die. Like, I don't know what's going on. But I don't think that's what God intended for us to do. Or maybe. They says resuscitate. Lorenza Tate. I don't know who the fuck. Sharon a Tate. Somebody was supposed to resuscitate. Sharon. That son. Who's Maryland? That man had a son. That was Maryland. And Maryland is a virgin. And it did not want to resuscitate. Why? Eat your vegetables? I have no idea. Let's eat your vegetables. They know about plates. This is fucking Titanic. I don't know what I'm talking about. Who am I talking to? Gemini? That's a Rubik's Cube. So Gemini's got a pursuit of happiness. Nope. Only people that got pursuit of happiness are police officers. They say you can do a citizen's arrest, but you could go to jail for doing it. Because when do you do a citizen's arrest and when are you acting like law enforcement? There's a thin line between love and hate. So when you start having pursuits for your happiness, I'm going to say you're probably a vulture. You're probably going to get arrested by a citizen. Because do not chase me. No? Oh, yeah, they say a pursuit. What? Who's purring? That's cat. That's a feline. I don't want to pay. And also, they says hotel suites. But they spell sweet suite. They spell sweet S-U-I-T-E. I know how to spell suit. What I don't know how to spell is that suite on that hotel. That's a feline. That's pricey. They come in a mini fridge. But they saying sweet. One of them is not sweet. S-W-E-E-T is not sweet. Or S-U-I-T-E is not sweet. Because, well, it's a hotel suite. It's a hotel suite. How did they say it? Well, the rest of you smart pants. That your brain out on. I'm gonna get that shit jump started, so I'm gonna be jumper cabled. I wanna get your brains to be electricity. So that way I won't be the only one going, there's words, there's not a dozen. So Gemini's wanna get pimp sweets. Gemini's wanna get something called a suitie. They're just gonna have to get a tie. That's Robin. He says sex therapy. But Snoop Dogg said sexual eruptions, and that's hot. That got something to do with the one in Taurus is a Gemini's life. I'm saying Oktoberfest. Miguel as king. But who's me? Oprah? Oh my God. What's a pra? She says she's a P-R-A-H. Pira. Ra. Why is her goes in P-Ra? Ooh, oh. But Miguel, king. They said they were looking for Lord of Lords, but they found a king. Michael would have been defaulting on payments. Because he changed his name. Him wanna be Miguel. His side one's not big Michael. What? Michael Metatron. Michael and Metatron, they gotta work hand in hand because Metatron is the short end of the stick for tetrahedrogram. When you start having yourself a little person with a short complex that has a microphone, they're gonna call you at 7 a.m. and get on my nerves, and I gotta block them calls because I don't like when my daughter starts calling me at 7 a.m. FaceTime and says it. How's a microphone? I had some microphone. I'm not gonna ever call you. I was Metatron. I got a short person's complex, and I'm gonna keep it short with you because that's all I can do. So die. Alright, so let's go on to the next sign. Cancers. Cancers feel like in the dumps. It's a whole bunch of shit in this motherfucker. But that's some hit. Oh shit. What's an S? S was once a crown. When we look it up, it was once a crown. It was once doing W. S was once doing W. But that's a hit. Who wanna hit it? Someone hit it. What's Gemini? Got nothing to do with Cancer. That's confusing. They say you can get something called amnesia. Amnesia. Amnesia? Amnesia? How do you say that? Amnesia. Ja. Oh God. Knee is a part of my body. Is. Why does my knee John? I don't want my knee John. I don't think I'm ever gonna get amnesia. No? Maybe. If my knee starts judging out of place, then I could forget. You could forget about it if my knee starts judging. What you can forget about is asking me to do anything, because I'm not gonna be able to. Because my knee hurt. So I got amnesia. And he doesn't. They said hip replacement, hip dysphagia. No. You can't have both of those judges. Cancer, what am I talking about? I ripped up all my cards. Cancer is tired of everybody. I just ran. Some Capricorn think that Cancers want to have an affair with them. A secret affair in Savannah. And have a secret child. The thing is, somebody lying about that child. Somebody lying about that child. Goes and that's Capricorn's kid. That's not Capricorn's kid. No, it's not. It's not. It don't even look like it. It looks like your son. It looks like your son. Your son talking about he coming from a G Herbo. He not good enough. And Ari. Ari. She says her name is Ari, but Ari is Ari. She could be a Rihanna, or she can be dumb. She could be two, or two. Somebody is not a 10. Somebody's name said that name was only a 2. Because Kevin Durant, bitch, that sexual spectrum? What do they call it? Sexual scars? Imagine being in the 80s and talking about, I scored. That is me having sex with somebody. Them NBA players, on or off the field or court, I always score. They always score. Them all Wilt Chamberlain. Them all will. Do it. They will score. LeBron James probably do the most scoring. Savannah, in her face. Above the rim or below. That's all her happens in it. But I saw that Cancer's tied in with a Capricorn that think that that's his son. No, he don't think that's his son. Somebody worried because I'm having an affair, and I'm like, is he gonna put 2 to 2 together? Because some girl that got a big secret, she's like, I don't know if I should tell him because he gonna try to take it. He gonna try to take my son. That's your son. Who's yo? Money. Bags. Yo. Son. I'm talking about Ari and G Harbaugh. She got a kid named Yo, son. But she says Moneybag is Yo. So we know whose son that is. That son is Yo's son. Now, what do G Harbaugh's gotta do? Bitch, Tiana. In pay, I don't think that's G Harbaugh's son. It can't be. It says that is your son. Duh. The fuck? And Moneybag the only yo out there. Or Yo Guardian. So it could be Yo Gotti's son, or it could be Moneybag Yo's son. And they signed to the same label. And that label is what? Bitch, I don't know. Jay-Z. I don't know what it is. Bitch.com. But Yo Gotti talking about him with Angela. Angie would get a nigga killed because of a man in Atlanta. Sound like a nigga in the water. She can't save him. But it's ice cream. It's for succubus. So let's say Thriller. What was Thriller about? Michael Jackson having a zombie apocalypse. But this. That's 13 going on 30. Why? Because I seen that movie. They got something to do with somebody. They said it's Raining Men, Kansas. You ever seen Raining Men? They make you think it's Magic Mike, but it's not. It would be, from the beginning of time, angels falling from the sky. I just got a problem with that because I ain't never seen a man angel. I've never seen a man angel. Ew. That is a man. Somebody said they got a hold that. Somebody said they had a hold of the man. They embodied it. Now I'm gonna show you a God pregnancy, or somebody wants to die and somebody had to hold that fucker in their arms. I don't know who got to hold that in their arms. They think it's Kylie Jenner. Ew! I'd be so mad. Because you think that you're the only one that can sprinkle. You're not even syrup. You're hypergamy. You're going to want me to baptize myself, and think I can get into a rich old white man's house. I don't want to be president. Vote for me. So, that's, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. What's this against the sun? I said FedEx is express shipping. I don't think so. Express is a shun. Now, if I shun you, I'm probably looking at you a certain way. It says something to do with shipping. It says express yourself. I don't want to ship myself, but I'm gonna be in a relationship with myself. I ship myself. I'm expressing myself. When did it start doing FedEx? Who fed their eggs? Cancers, that's so gracious of you. That's so gracious of you. You fed somebody supper. Did you kill them afterwards? I said Judas got 30 coins. He must have cooked dinner. Because I know how it works unless you are free man. Somebody has to pay for the suppers. And since Jesus was all about the church, I feel like the church had to pay for his dinner. Slave? Because somebody need to get food stamps? I don't know, but when you an entity of the church, somebody has to pay. That's called a business dinner. When you have a business lunch, you get your receipt for your taxes. But somebody must pay it, or somebody got a credit card. They said, Judas, we don't like that you're going to pay. Why you going to pay 30 coins? You know how big that supper had to be back then? Jesus would have had 5 gypsy rose belly dancers for entertainment, a prostitute, probably 5 hedgehogs, a fucking hawk. He probably would have had all the corn, all the vegetative states, water. He probably would have had liver water and wine and probably bread. Because 30 coins, 30 silver pure coins. That's a lot of money. So I feel that when you start not telling people how to pray correctly, and you got a credit card named Judas, bitch, that's what they said. He had a business lunch. He had a business supper. Somebody has to pay for that. It's gonna be my employer. Oh, I get it. He stole. He touched this water bowl. Because if I'm the speaker for the business of the church, I'm supposed to get the 30 silver shekels. What the fuck, Judas? Who is this Jew? This Jew and that tax man done took all the money that now Jesus wouldn't even have had no money. He would have did all that speaking and serving the house. Who served the house? I don't know who served the house, but your business people has to pay for your dinner. I know how the jobs work. I know how to work job site too. Because when I worked at fast food as breaking bread, you get a 1 free employee meal. And your employer has to pay for it though. Why we feel bad about it? We just don't like it. We don't like that. That's America. I don't like America, that great big ass dragon. Talking about we don't like giving you fucking employees meals. We don't want to pay for it. We don't want to comp it. Die. Starve? I don't like that. I don't want you feeding me fruit. That's nasty. I don't like monkey business. I don't like bananas. I want what Jesus had. Oh, they said they paid him first. They paid him first. They said he could have 30 silvers, 30 golds, and some myrrh. I don't want that last thing. You keep that. Let's say you dying. Let's get that. That's a myth. Why is myth my? It says Graham is me. But it can be because Graham is my fair lady. That's a gram. That's not even a lot of weed. That's not even a lot. If I was gonna be stumbling, I'm gonna be called a pound. Will Smith tried to up it on me. Talking about his 7 pounds. Die. Octopus. Jerry? Oh my god. Jerry's dead. Wait. Tom? Jerry's dead. That man is dead. But Jerry come from soul. It be a spirit. Who's Springer? I said Mount Enid. That's a church I went to. Grandma said there's no way. Oh, she said it's my way. No way? No, there's no way. I don't have any way. Because somebody's going W-A-Y, but somebody's going W-H-E-Y. He? They put he in the middle of your protein. Whose flesh is that? Whoever it is, it's a man. I don't like that. I don't want to eat powder. Flower. That's a flower boy. That's homosexual. Well, I think you can have a flower boy. It's supposed to be a flower girl. Let's get yourself a flower boy. Oh, shit. Of course, somebody need to give him his fucking flowers. So let's go on to the next sign. Whoa, Leo is in limbo. Leo is in limbo because Beyonce want her fucking lick her fingers when she says 8. On a countdown. Oh, that has something to do with videos. MTV used to have countdowns. Why is 8 in limbo? What's an 8 fig? Yeah, the fig is figure 8. That's got something to do with skating on thin ice. I don't know no ice skater's name. Let's say something in a rink. That's a dink. I don't think nobody ever supposed to want to be in a rink-a-dink. That's be derogatory. When you live in a fucking rink-a-dink, oh, that's rink-a-dinky. Who's dinky? What else come on some stuff? Don't put key on that. I don't want to be a den. Dinky? Rinky. Alright, so Leos are in limbo. Vestige. I don't want to see this. I'm about to eat a hot dog. I don't know what it is. I mean a turkey hot dog. Because I like turkey. I like beef hot dogs too. If you're wondering, they give me heartburn sometimes. And I do not like putting ketchup on my hot dogs. I like to put shredded cheese on my hot dog. And a hot dog bun. Personal preference. But I do have, oh, I don't have no ketchup. Mustard probably has ketchup. That's a turd. That's a mustard. That shit. I don't like that. You said mustard. Scorpion. Who was I talking to? Legacy. I'm talking to Leo in limbo. What's limbo? In the middle or something? Limbo. If you got limbs on you, probably in limbo. If I want to end up being a Jerry Springer talking about I am the mayor. And y'all don't know who y'all baby daddies is. Probably Jerry. Cause they're not a man, him a host. These are called limbs. Cause amnesia. What's the limbo? Are we looking for the bow? A bow. That's for baby girls. Oh, this is express shipping. Must be FedEx. So, that's a star, people. What's a bow and arrow? What's a bow? Bojangles? That's Taurus. It goes in jingle bells, jangle bells. I don't want to be about jangles. Ew, I don't know what that is. That's stripper club. I don't want to be in limbo. But as a person, I guess I'm in limbo. Because they said I'm supposed to start praying to God for more hours. How many hours? You want 24 hours, no days off? That's everybody mind. That's everybody's biggest fear. Until you get sick of shit. You probably old. Or you probably feel old. And with amnesia. When you start feeling sick of shit goes on, I don't know how much I can more endure. Endure? You're gonna probably have to get out. That's what everybody say they can't endure. What you wanna be homeless? When you can't endure, you're probably gonna be homeless. So everybody, Cancer sign. Cancer sign is not in limbo. I don't think Cancer signs have any limbs. Oh yeah, they got legs. Some of legs. Ugh. The people want to break them legs and suck the meats out. I don't like the idea of that. That's sickening. That makes me sick. It makes me break out in a rash or hives mentality. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. When I think of that, I promise you, I think of the Holy War. What was it? The beginning, the Big Bang. It started in heaven with opposing sides of the same click. Up, says him. What limbos? I almost call us limbos. Leos, what do you think them would have been says? Could them talk? Feelings? They said that's a sin. To feel. Who would have set them like that? Oh, God said, God, okay, God didn't say nothing. They said Lucifer once said something. That would have been shock to me. Oh, wow. Offset then opened his mouth and said, they would have said Solomon. They would have said I'm going solo. Follow me? No. He probably would have not said follow him. Who would have failed? Why would they have followed? What would they have wanted? They want to be a man. It would have been ladies. Them ladies would have want to be men. Those are lesbians. They would have want to be men. They would have been predators. I don't know what the fuck they would have done. I don't understand the concept. I don't understand that. But Leos are in limbo. They said they got something to do with. What's that stick? I have a stick. What stick? I have this stick. I like this stick because it's those in the lambda sign. I don't know what it's called. But it's supposed to be bent backwards under a stick when you play limbo. Why? What's that stick? I don't know what that stick is, but they lower it. They lower it every time. It goes lower and lower. Michelle Obama said go higher. When you get in limbo, you're probably going to go lower. 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 Each and every time you go around the block. The more you think that you can do, the more you think you can bend it like Beckham. You're probably bending the rules. You don't want to be an upright, standing citizen? Citizen? Leos don't know how to do that because they need an angel to tell them, sit down. Sit down. For you to become a citizen. You animal. I had to dream about that. Leos was white women and white man. The man was a beast. The white woman was a beast. The white woman didn't want to be a beast. The white man was driving the white woman crazy. Their beauty standards. They wanted the white woman to stay young for as long as possible and to be as thin and skinny to bones as possible. It freaked me the fuck out because they started mutilating their bodies. Well, that comes from Ursula. Ariel saying you want legs for days. Don't no man want to hear you anyway. You need to shut the fuck up and be mute. Now, what's it, too late? It's probably too late, bitch. Ariel won't have legs for days. I'll be super skinny and get something called Botox. We said Bojangles, not talks. Well, I guess he talks now, so he's probably ticking. That got something to do with Semitic. They said that's anti. I see Spider-Man. Spider-Man got fly mask. I don't know. I'm saying Spider-Man's eye thing. He got suntanning eyeballs. He don't have no black eye. His eye is white as snow. I don't know what for Santa Claus see. But he can't see my black ass. He probably only see my black ass because I'm brown. Yeah. So, let's go on to the next because I have no idea what I'm talking about. And I'm sleepy on my hot dog. Who is this? Virgo? Virgo, I don't know the difference between you and Libra. I don't know the difference between Virgo and Libra. Excuse me, miss. What's your sign? Where you from? They said, can he come? Possibly. That's how you know that he's talking nasty, because he said, can he take her home tonight? But he didn't ask somebody, can I come? Possibly. That's nasty. Why would he question that? He questioning somebody's sexual abilities. Somebody questions Virgo's sexual abilities. Only Bill Clinton got sexual abilities. The rest of us don't. Monica did. This is Monica Lewinsky. I was Monica at Omega. I just don't never want to get close to your Bojangles. So Monica said that boy is mine, but she said that's a Brandy. Brandy Hillary. Hillary talk about apex predators. It would be Brandy talking about I'm an angel in disguise. I don't like aid. Oh, no. That sounds gross, nasty. When you got an angel in disguise, those letters says an AID. What's your ID? A? It's not. That's Miami. This is a range. Because it was a Brandy says an angel in disguise. But Brandy's a whiskey. That's a dark whiskey. I ain't never get that. That sounds strong. Once when I was trying to be a bad girl for oxygen and be ripsy tipsy, I drunk Hennessy once, but I think I was in the 3rd grade. What? How you grade a number but grade a letter? You can't be a grade a number and grade a letter. What? I never got a 3 on my test. I never get a 3rd grade. But sometimes you can get a C on your grade. So I was in a C grade. You can't see it. Because they put a number or a letter or a letter or a number. But those letters is numbers on numbers. Don't never letter. I ain't never seen a letter number. No, but them numbers can be lettered. So that makes sense. You ever... Could you imagine getting a 12th grade? That's the highest you can get. Or that's the lowest. I don't know. You probably, when you want to be real smart, you probably want to get a 1. You want to get a 1 grade. I want to get a K. I want to get a PK. I want to get a pre-K. That's when you were real smart. Bitch. Because I know I don't want to do none of the work. I want to play like a dope and take a nap when I'm sick of shit. So... I always want to get a pre-K on my tests. I'm going to be prehistoric. Probably math. I don't know. What's English? English prehistoric. Because I don't feel like I ever had history for my first period. Whoa, shit. You get a 1st grader, you get a 1st period, and you don't get no 1 grade? I think the 1 grade is A. No. That's dumb. So, the prehistoric is probably home period. Bitch. Because I feel like back in the day, I used to have home period first. It's when you go to 1st period. No, you go to home period and then you used to go to 1st period afterwards. because you need to get yourself centered, because you're probably going to be a little bit late, because you probably got there late, and then you probably want to get your breakfast, or you probably want to chit chatter and be pissed off. Every high school and every middle school need to have home, what's that called again? Home class. I forget what it's called. I forget. My brain just went blank. It's slipped my mind. You need to have that homeroom class first. You need to have homeroom first, because those kids want to eat hot flamings and talk to each other. And maybe if they can have 30 minutes of realizing that everybody getting on their nerves, everybody breath stank, and then we need to go to the bathroom and eat them breakfast and chill the fuck out, then they probably could do them other 8 periods. That's a lot of periods in one day. I'm gonna PMS all day. I'm gonna PMS all day because something's wrong with my urinary tract system. Something's wrong with my ovaries. Something big wrong with my ovaries if I'm a man. So I'm gonna have 8 periods in a day. I don't want to. I've only ever had 1 period in a week. So if I start to be getting 8, I probably got endometriosis. Probably end it all. It says metriosis. I ain't never had that. For some reason, get bloated. What? Who am I talking to? Virgo? You bloated? Virgo been bloated since high school and it's making Sagittarius question somebody's sexual abilities. I ain't never been a bloat. B-L-O-A-T? Bloat. I don't want to bloat. Gloat? What's the difference between the two? You can be a G or you can be a B. Somebody want to be a G. Or close enough and go J. But someone going to be a B. That's a dog. That's some vision. Pen. They be going, all your favorite celebrities can whistle, no. Oh, they say Pan play the flute. That's Lizzo. Why Pan out there wood niffoing? They said Pan taught people how to masturbate. Oh, they think I'm Pan. I taught y'all how to masturbate. It's called money. Masters bait you with that. They led you to believe that I'm saying the past tense, they led you to believe that you must do something to get something. They bait you. Hotels, call them straight. Masters do that. They say 33. Imperial. Imperial? Imperial? I don't want to. Let's got something to China. They say it's a dynasty. That's a masturbate. But they said Pan taught them how to masturbate the nympho way. You must put your fingers in your didders, or you must hold on tight and go up and down. Ew. Beyonce said ride like a surfboard in your bathtubs. Now, boys, you probably got to put your fingers up your butt. Because I don't know how else you can be able to do that. Well, you can't do what my son used to do. He used to squeeze his thing in the bathtub. But he used to also eat his bubble bath. So put some soap in your mouth. I don't know what you gotta do. But they say Pan taught people how to do it. Why? It's a goddamn animal. It's probably a mammal. The mammal that I wanted to be was a goat. But somebody's going to call it the greatest of all time. I don't think so. I don't think the greatest of all time is goat. I'm going to say the greatest of all time is chicken. So you probably can eat a person in a vegetative state because it's probably chicken. If they ever get chicken pox, you can't eat those new generations because them alpha beta in. Then I'm going to cut down a fucking family tree. So just know that if you have an alpha or a beta child, they're going to cut down your family tree. They're going to ruin your whole legacy that you built because they're going to get an X. And cut your shit down. They're going to do it with them. Okay. That's the pink elephant. Oh, they said drunk elephant. Whoa. I guess my granny wanted to be an elephant as a mammal. So she wanted to be immortal. Black is gray. But drunk, I would never want to get an elephant drunk. It probably flip the fuck out and step on you. I probably get scared. Peanut. Oh, the only peanut is pistachio. I think this got peas in there. Those other nuts don't have no green in it. So let's go on to the next sign. Libra. On to the next. I'm skipping over Libra. I don't ever want to be a skeleton. I don't want to be a tool. What's a Libra? Yo, Lee. Who's Lee? Jet? Libras think they live in a fucking future, but they don't have a family from the past. They're delusion. Dog. Oh, that's not even the right dog, bitch. We said Scooby Snacks. Why is Lee? Lee need to get stabbed. Because, bruh, don't follow my sister and for your young living, bitch. I don't give a fuck about your MLM. I don't care. That's what they said that dude name was. His name was Lee. Why they spelling it lie? Perms don't like liars. No, people that get perms don't like liars because you can get a fucking gonorrhea in your head. They say you can get a thin layer of green sauce, Santana, on your scalp. Why is Libra lying all the time? Libra and lying and lions, Leo. Whoa. Lee and Lee. One is L-E, one is L-I. Ellie. Ellie? L-I? Somebody's a liar. Libra. Somebody's a man. That need to be taught as a citizen. You can't pick on your bitch till she's skinny. And bones. Only liars would do that. No, Libra wouldn't do that. Libra felt like, wait. My neck looks strong. Why Libras feel like waiting? You're a server. You're supposed to serve me by nature. I don't want you serving me papers. Wow, what? I thought serving papers meant divorce. Divorcee. I don't know who made that word up. I don't know who made up married. You ain't never been married and you can't ever get divorcee. Because, I don't know. I can't read. I don't think God can read that. Why would God begin to? Because my child done scribbled in some fucking... God probably would see everything how I would see Chinese. Oh my God. My kids done drew up on my walls in my caves. Then it just drew up something. I need help. Because it says I can understand it. I would think my twins was retarded. I would think they're telekinetic. Is that what it's called? Because once that one weirdo would have started signaling little nibbers letters, this God would go, I don't know what this says. Talk, use your words. This baby can't use his words. This baby's writing. Directions? Yo, I ain't gonna ever go your way. There's no way for me to write it. You must type it. You gotta type shit. But that's for the future. And that's got something to do with Pisces. And Pisces said on to the next. Because, bitch, Libra is a liar. He wanna wait on something to be served. Divorce papers? I don't know what the fuck he wanna do. Lie? What's up, bruh? He wanna lie to his bruh. Because he wanna wear a bra. It's the bra. That liar need a bra. That nigga need a bra. Yeah, undercarriage. It's titties. Titty. Never titty. Titty? It's a never. Libra, never titty. It don't never want to have titties. What he doing is to put his bras on. Nobody want to see you hanging out like that. Disgust me, you liar. So I'm the bruh, obviously. I will never die on the inside. I would make everybody die on the outside first, Scorpio style. Why is Scorpio king? I think his name Miguel. I don't think Miguel is a Scorpio. I could be wrong. I don't know what Gale King is. Somebody tell me, I only want to talk to Gale King. The Tiki Carmen. He Tiki my bitch. That's a hellhound. They supposed to be pleasantly surprising. He supposed to come with a leash on. Talking about, I'm looking for somebody. Rough. I don't know what the fuck. Probably looking for Eve being a rough raider. I don't know what the fuck they talk about. Eve looking for herself, being a sphinx with her weird looking ass. She's got dogs print tattooed on her titties. I don't think Nefer likes that. I don't think Libra like it. Those are little dogs. She got a Pomeranian handprints tattooed on her tit. I don't know what she got. Wolf? Pussy? I don't want to have wolf titties. That sounds harsh. Romulus? She wants somebody to suck on her dog tits. I don't want to suck on her dog tits. I think some dogs already sucked on Eve's tits for her to be a dog prince on there. I know how those dogs start needing. She's supposed to have cat prints on her tit. Only cats need. They start stoozing. I seen them because they be wanting their mama to let that milk down. They want to be let down. Milk. Mama doesn't make milk. That's nasty. And husbands want to drink your milk, ladies. They not never gonna grow up talking about a boy to man. Boy 1, 2 is man. Because it's a boys to men. Those are the boys to men. I don't think they've ever grown up. Because they say there's a boys to a man. Who boys is them? I don't know what them boys' names are, but I'm just fucking boys. Those Bojangles. Why? Z? That's probably J. He's a boys to man. That liar Cohen. This got goosebumps. Nah. When I think of goosebumps, for some reason I think toxic. I'm saying something. He's going to dun. That's the Hanging Gardens. That's Pestilence. Pestilence. We already got that. It's called Police. I don't like Pestilence. It's a plague in me. Pestilence. We don't? Well, they want to have more pestilence. They would be praying to God for more pestilence to get free. What? I think only white people got freed. Because them enjoy pestilence. When you're rich as a black person, you think you enjoy pestilence until that pestilence show up at your house uncalled. Then you want to beat up your daughter and you brought bugs to my house. I never ain't no fucking police. It's like famine. I don't know what mine is. I don't know who fa is, bitch. That's the sound of music, isn't it? Do, re, mi, fa. Sol, la, ti, do. Fa. Isn't fa F-H? F-H a network. I think. I don't know. Bitch, I don't know. And what else? What else we play? You got your pestilence and you got your famine. Because it ain't free. That's somewhere gonna make you pay having that pursuit of happiness. Talking constitutional rights. That can't ever do. There's no way that paper started writing itself. Well, someone stole my notebook. My notebook was writing itself. Once I was spiraling so good, spiraling that if my spirals, you could have found my notebook and you could have continued on. Because that's how good it was. It just filled in the blanks. Constitutional. That's a prostitute. I don't know what a pro, but somebody gonna be a pro. That's a pro. Constitutional rights. Constitutional. What's a tuition? Oh, yeah. That's a prostitute. Well, they call it a prostitute. They call it a prostate. What state is Pra in? Chicago? That's a Moulin Rouge. That's a lip gloss. That's for colors. I don't know what them white people doing, but anybody gonna serve you with your fucking Moulin Rouge. Alright, so let's go. What? Mulan is a wrist? Oh my god. Mulan was prostitute. That's a mail order bride. All bitches is mail order bride. Because they talk about they want to be something called submissive. Bitch, only way I'm gonna be submissive is working at Subway, and I can't go down that way. I can't go no further. But every bitch is a mail order bride. That mail gonna start ordering shit, ordering around the house, talking about I'm a man. Bitch. Even if y'all doing something called quartering, slave. I'll never go 50-50 with a nigga. I'm 100. Bitch, I ain't gonna never go quarter slaving with you. I don't have no quarter water, bitch. So I'm not gonna be go 50-50. You gonna have to either go all the way in, or you ain't, or you can go all the way out. You gonna have to put it all the way in, or you're gonna have to not put it in at all. Since we don't fuck shit. I know how to play house. That's the first lesson you learn. Boys want to get on top of you or something, hover over you and says Hoover. Vacuum. So next time, Scorpio, I don't like you ambushing me. Scorpio want to ambush me with death. Well, why is a scorpion death? Is it venomous? That's poison. You're toxic. I fucking hate you. You want to put your toxins in me and Bebo? You want to be able to starve the shell? Go and die? When does Scorpio mean die? For some reason, people think when I watch conspiracy theories that lizards are green. I ain't never in my life seen a green lizard. I've seen a brown lizard. I've seen brown lizards. Pretty much all lizards. Y'all thinking about snakes. Y'all talk about serpent. The serpent is Nakash. N''CHASH. That's serpent. But y'all want to get to Nakash. Y'all want to get in it. Y'all want to get in it and be the serpent. Y'all gonna have to find those motherfucking founding fathers. That's what the Jewish man says, so he get everything on credit. Because he wanna beat the system. I wanna beat Libra too. Well, bitch, I don't wanna be dealing with you. God's like money. Do y'all know that? God's like money. Gods love money. I don't ever know no God that don't like money. What God don't like money? God's like that stuff. They want whatever it is that you have, that you value, and then they want to take it for themselves. So that's why guys want to take your life. Because you probably, when you facing death, you probably realize that life ain't so bad. So then you be wanting to live. But since God goes in, but I want fool's gold. I want stuff. If you gonna give me money or take your life. I mean, it's probably gonna take your life anyway, because that's the Godfather. It's gonna do what you want. It's gonna do what you want. But all gods like money or stuff from the beginning. Give me your sacrifices. Except for that one God. That one guy told a motherfucker, get a job. They don't like when Kim Kardashian said that. But she's married to a motherfucker goes in. Oh my God. When you old lady, as a KKK with a crew or a clique of Kardashian systems of star peoples, bitch, you also tell motherfuckers, get a job. Her job is to be a prostitute in the house. She gonna at least tell you how to do it. I don't know if she's gonna tell you how to masturbate. She's probably gonna tell you how to get a man to masturbate on you. Men use women as tools for masturbation. Because blunt force. I don't know what's over there. They use women's uterus as cootie pockets. It's a hot pocket. They use it to masturbate. Because somebody says, hey, miss, can I come? Possibly. And I'll take you home tonight. It's not murder. Man, that's fatal. I never had a fatal. A fatal. I didn't mean kill. Fatal. Because somebody's going immortal. They probably go get attracted and get fatal. Fatal. FEMA. That's a model. Because FEMA's a camp. This mom. Why she got fees? I don't like them felines. Everybody's mama got fees. I just don't want you to pay your mama. So go to camp. Don't want me to pay to go to camp. I can't ever pay my kid to go to camp. Once my daughter went to science camp. It was about $200 a week. It was pretty expensive. I was paying for her simply to play out of my house and go on vacations. Mini vacations to places that I didn't know about. You got to be up on your game to be able to pay for that because that wasn't even all of it. You also then got to give your kid money. When you a good mama, like I was, you also got to give your kid money. So when they go on them field trips, they can brag in front of my mother friends. Goes on looky what I got. And then you got to also be free as a mama because you then got to drive an hour and 30 minutes away. So that way your kid can go looky what I extra got and looky that my mamas and the grandmas are here and yours are not. That's the only way you can become a good parent. You gotta be free. I'm not gonna pay for it. I said I'm free. But who am I talking to? Scorpio. I don't know nothing about Scorpio, bitch. Take a number. Okay, so let's go on to the next sign. Sag. Oh, flipping out. That's called gymnastics. When I get angry, I start to flip out in such a way that you think I'm the shit. And my name is Simone. She calling it Simone Biles. I don't like that. That's yellow green shit. That's when you got diarrhea. Simone's a program. The program that she's doing is flipping the fuck out. It's probably anger management. Because Adam, this click, German, yucky. They be on a map. I think he's Kyle's son. Who's Kyle? I don't give a fuck who Kyle is. Bitch, I'm still looking for Tyler. His name was fucking Perry. That's a Winkle. That's a color. Why is he a periwinkle blue? I don't know. I thought periwinkle was pink, but obviously it's blue. You think he's Jay-Z's daughter? You think he me? I'm immortal. I'm only playing. What I'm playing is Maria. Bitch. That's art form. They said life imitates art. I ain't never gonna imitate. I said resuscitate or Sharon-tate or Lorenz-tate. Now they want me to imitate? Who's Emma? They said Emma Stone. Oh my God. They want me to be a cornerstone. I can't be Emma Stone. I don't even know how to begin to be what. Oh gosh, I would have to be African first. Africans from Africa are closer to white people than I could ever be. Because we are worlds apart. I'm in the slave quarters trying to go 50-50 with somebody. Then we're going, put your right foot in, put your right foot out. You do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. No, it's just a hunky dory. I call it hokey pokey. What's Facebook? Why people gotta face the book? When they face it, what they're gonna see? My palm, reader. Cause face the book, I'm gonna slap the fuck out you. I don't know who's gonna face it. Face it. Who them think them is? Why people think that them David or Goliath? Because there ain't no immortals in the Bible. Because there was once one. But the David starter of a house got rid of that shit. Because he didn't like no apex predators coming around saying fee, 5, 4 fucking fun, bitch. Chill, meet me at the park. I don't know. David didn't like it. So he took down that dude that was once immortal. He was more taller than David. He ain't like that. My thing is, would David then become immortal? Or will he still be short man complex? Probably Metatron. So David fought a Nephilim. He fought one. He did not fight it. He shot it. He shot it point blank in the head, I think. They probably hit him in Amnesia area. Vantage points. What was David's vantage? Cockroach? I don't know. Probably had the Al Pacino Prince syndrome. Probably needed to get on heels. You want to be healed? What was the problem? David didn't like that Goliath was sassing. What was he sassing? Move. Get the fuck out of my way. They would have thought it was ludicrous. One. Jewish trying to run the world into the ground because of industry, because I'm dusty, I'm salty, I'm crazy. I don't know. Just we just want to run into the ground. Or Christians can't even run them own self. Christians can't even run their own churches. No, because the Jewish fucker is gonna run it first. Says and pay me. I'm Judas. And because I know that that's Jesus' business, and his plates are, you must pay me 30 silvers. Cause I'm hanging gardens. When I start hanging gardens, bitch, they said a little demon, they come pecking in them motherfucking testicles. I don't want to do it. So, let's go into the next time. Let's talk about Sagittarius. Capricorn. Bitch, enough is enough. Cardi B. Cardi B is a power then, because the 2 is a B, but that Cardi, my mama, notorious. That card is notorious. That's an apartment. It's ran by Chinese people. We don't have the Bank of America no more. We all living off yen. They say we all living off coffee beans. Who's Bing? They said Beanie Siegel. When I saw Beanie Siegel, I thought of a hat. Jay-Z had a rapper named Hat. Was that the Cat in the Hat? Why was Jay-Z hanging out with the Cat in the Hat? He's not gonna never be a cheater. Because he got a beanie. But what's the seagull? Miguel? Seagull? Cat in the Hat. I'm Beanie Siegel. Don't cross me. I'll be older than my father. According to the powers. Because those ain't 2B. Those are powers then. Maybe the name says Giselle. No, I think Giselle's a model citizen. She's married to Tom Hanks. They say it's Tom's Chris. He's a hanky. Who's a Chris? That's a control. What did Tom Cruise want to control? Bitch's perception? Because he was a doctor. And what he wanted to do was fuck his patients. He don't care. Go wait or something. Go wait around half naked in your gowns. Because that's what they do. For some reason, you can say, I can have a sore throat at the hospital, but for some reason, I want you to put on a gown. Bitch, I don't want to have a balls. So, fuck off. Godspeed. God bless. Bye.